collecting eggs. Hey, welcome back to the 628 Dirt Rooster channel, where hobby beekeeping is a way of life.
So sleep is necessary for their ability to store flower memories and other types of cognitive memories. So a sleep-deprived bee is actually a bee that's not a very efficient forager, just like a sleep-deprived person, I guess. Bayer and colleagues found that sleep deprivation actually leads to reduced precision of the waggle dance. So
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah. You're someone who, I don't know how to do those.
There's also anecdotal evidence of foragers collecting wax from scale insects. I've only seen one publication on this. I'm not really sure what the conditions are, but it's pretty fascinating. You guys know what scale insects are? These little white blobs. They're actually very damaging to plants, and they cover themselves with a waxy coating to protect them, but the bees apparently strip it off and use it.
See you? No. Okay.
This is my brother right here.
Hello.
Hey.
This is a $110 bottle of honey. Yeah, shed some light on the subject. It's all about the show. I got the lights turned down real low for the presentation.
And then romance it. And I'll show you how he romances a story in just a very short time. So we're going to be talking about the container first that you want to use. And starting out with the #1 container that's used in the United States for selling honey is the mason jar. A mason jar is a generic name for the jar itself. There's all different types of names. There's Kerr, Ball, Golden Harvest.
Congratulations.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
Okay, well, enjoy your lunch.
Thank you, man.
for your
You're doing
assistance.
quite well. Quite well. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know it was that.
Mickey, thank you very much. Mickey, thank you so very much. Y'all enjoy.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
So that's the dirt. Well, we have a new place in Starkville now, but I haven't seen it yet. The mill. Hey, how you doing?
Queen approaches a cell, one, to determine has it been cleaned and prepared by the worker bees to receive an egg. Secondly, by using her forelegs, she measures the diameter of the cell. And by measuring the diameter of the cell, that tells her then if she is to lay a fertilized egg or if she's to lay an unfertilized egg in a drone-sized cell. So she controls, as the eggs pass by the spermafecal duct, she either releases sperm onto that egg surface or she does not. And that determines whether a fertilized egg or an unfertilized egg is laid.
Bees detect brood pheromone by smell and touch. When the brood production is low, some pollen foragers will switch to collecting nectar because they don't need to provide protein source in such great quantities. Forager distribution can be artificially altered by giving the bees food. So giving them pollen will actually decrease the number of pollen foragers. But giving your bees sugar water is not going to decrease the number of nectar foragers. Honeybees naturally hoard carbohydrates, and that's why we keep them. They'll store as much sugar as they're given. So they're constantly recruiting nectar foragers.
No matter. We're just leaving the Mississippi Beekeepers Association annual conference, and a lady showed up at the meeting looking for somebody to remove bees. Got the N right here. So she shows up at a conference with what, 300 beekeepers wanting to know if somebody wants to come get her bees.
And who do they send her to?
Right to the man. So we're going to check it out right now.
Destination is on your right.
Gonna be right up at the peak of that tall wall right there.
When they come or do whatever they do outside, they'll have that whole thing swarmed over.
Above those windows.
We're right up at the top of the tin. It's like right up under that little ledge of tin. It has started, and you can see all of the sheetrock mud on this is starting to flake all off.
Too close. That's bad when you gotta get binoculars to look at a job inside. Well, that's a better talent than drawing any day. Last weekend they had this Mississippi State annual beekeepers convention, and we went, had a real good time. It was a 2-day thing, and I ordered some supplies while I was there. There was like 6 or 8 vendors maybe there, and I ordered some new gates. I got 3 new gates that go on a bucket. They got silicone seals. Really nice looking gates. I got them from Man Lake, and the reason was they didn't have them in stock, but they offered free shipping since they didn't have them there. I also got a roll of stickers to go on honey that tells you what to do when the honey crystallizes. It tells you not to refrigerate. Let's see, it says all pure honey will crystallize. To liquefy crystallized honey, heat a pan of water to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove from the heat and place the container in the pan until liquefied. Do not refrigerate honey. I got a new marker. Paid more than I should have for it. Uni, Posca. Used them before. And the color for 2016 is white. So we're done with, I don't even know where my blue is, but last year I used a Treehouse Studio. It's got a sharper tip on it, and I like it a little better. It fits down in that little marking cage, a little grid on the marking cage better. I got these from Hobby Lobby. White Uniposca. Got big old fat round head on it compared to the Treehouse Studios. And the gold is not a bee color. I just have a gold because I like to use that color to mark some of my equipment. Got that. Got the stickers. Got me a new little grafting tool. Bamboo with, I forget what that's made out of. A little hand wrapped rubber on it. You know, kind of cheap, but $2. So I can't remember what I spent on them individually, but all this was right at 50 bucks. And I really had kind of forgotten about these until they came in today, and I was like, hey, that's cool. So it's like Christmas when you forget about stuff you ordered and it comes in. But the seminar was really good, really informative. Had some great guest speakers, good entertainment. Paul Ott was there, and there's my blue. I dropped it on the ground. I got to meet quite a few subscribers to the channel, and I really enjoy that. I like when people come up and say hello to me. So if you ever see me anywhere and want to say hello, it's not a weird thing. Just come up and say hello. What's funny is that I did recognize, or a guy recognized me from YouTube. I had no clue who he was, and he said hello to me. And then the following evening, or 2 nights later, maybe, I was home watching a Nat Geo show on ants invading a home somewhere, and I didn't catch the whole thing. I just saw a kind of a flash picture of him, and I was like, whoa, is that guy? and I watched for a few minutes, and he was an expert in ants or whatever on a Nat Geo show. I was like, hey, cool. But yeah, it was a really good seminar. A lot of good information. 2 solid days. No way I could video it and put that up on YouTube for you, so sorry, you'll just have to go find one yourself. But if you get a chance to go to a state convention, they're usually loaded with information. A lot of good contacts. You can get your foot in the door with people that can show you what to do in whatever area of beekeeping you're interested. It's all there. And so yeah, thanks to all the subscribers that said hello. Thanks to the Gaucher's putting it on next year. Thanks to the Laurel Bee Club who sponsored this one. And forgive me if that's not the official name of your bee club, but Laurel Bee Club did a great job hosting and sponsoring and putting this thing together. And thanks to Mississippi Farm Bureau who had Paul Ott, and I think they may have sponsored in other ways. They may have been the big money sponsor, I don't know, but just a really good time. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers for commenting. If you haven't subscribed, please click subscribe and like the videos. And even through the winter, I'll be putting out more. I shot a lot of video over the year that just because of other things keeping me busy, I haven't had time to edit and put up. So some cutouts I'll be posting during the winter, or beekeeping that I'll be posting during the winter was actually done midsummer or spring, or maybe last year. I'll dig out whatever I can find and post just so I can keep the videos rolling. I do appreciate when especially beekeepers come up and say hello and tell me they appreciate the videos, because those are my peers and I respect what they do as much as they could possibly respect anything that I do, because I'm out here clowning half the time, and some of my information is for teaching and some of it's for entertainment. A lot of it's for entertainment. So to have fellow beekeepers give you a pat on the back is pretty special. But thank you all again. Even if you're not beekeepers, I really appreciate your views and comments, and I really appreciate the love I get from my subscribers. And have a wonderful evening. There's the rest of that sunset and the power lines. I was gonna come shoot some more time lapse. I've been getting kind of artsy fartsy with the ends there with the time lapse and the music. I don't know how much more of that I'm gonna do, but if you like it, comment.